Hello and welcome back for Vlogmas Day 20. Yes, you guys, it is a day 20. We are fastly approaching the end of Vlogmas season. 4 more days till Christmas, you guys. And guess what? I still have shit to buy. I'm all set with like the family, everything's good, but I need to go buy my Secret Santa for work. Like, I need to buy her present. And she just wants something from Target. But our like amount that we're supposed to spend is such a cheap ass amount. I feel like I'm gonna be generous and maybe get a little more because honestly, 10 bucks. I thought it was 25, but apparently it was way less than that. Got by half plus more. So $10, yeah, I don't know, maybe like 10 Snicker bars, or maybe like, I don't know, from the dollar store. But yeah, so maybe I'll spend a little more, but I do need to go to Target because Target was one of the places that she said she wanted stuff from, for maybe just like a gift card or something, and a little card just to say Happy Christmas. I'm not gonna give her one of my Christmas cards, which by the way will be here on the screen. This is the one we decided to send out to our family and friends, so here you go. It'll be here on the side, hopefully, right here next to me. If I can get it there on the editing software. I've been having issues with it, but we'll get to that another day. Anyways, yeah, so I'm waiting for Valeria to get home. I was gonna go straight after work, but guess what I did? I left my phone at home on the kitchen table. And I didn't feel comfortable going out to the stores without my phone because I'm like, if an emergency strikes, I need a phone, and I'm not gonna wave down a car to like let me borrow their phone because they can like kidnap me, and that would not be a good thing. So I just came home and got my phone, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just wait till Valerio gets home and then he can just come with me. And I talked to him on the phone. I said he will probably come with me if he's not too tired. Hopefully traffic isn't a beach today. Let's say hi to Chloe, shall we? She's so awkward sometimes. Right here, Quads. Right here. Right here. That only took you 10 years. You're so cute, Quads. Say hi to everybody, Quads. You haven't came out in a few days. Say hi, peeps. Like and subscribe. Bye. Jesus. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I think I showed you guys before, like my setup. We have the guest room, and that's where I take the pictures because we have great lighting coming in through that window. And then I put my white duvet cover here. And this is where I take my Bookstagram pictures. This is the room. We have that Paris frame. And then we have these IKEA shelves with some cute things. There's me and Valeria when we went on our honeymoon at our 7-year anniversary. And then up there are my buttons that I collected in our Europe trip. And then there's that Valentine's Day card that I gave Valeria, but we keep it here because it's owls, and I was very into owls at the time. Then we have an Eiffel Tower book stopper type of thing. I took a book from here, need to put it back. And then we have our like guides like of where we went, like the Louvre and stuff like that for the museums. Then I have that decorative necklace piece, some Marie Antoinette, my masquerade mask, that beautiful vase that my cousin's mother-in-law made. It is so oh my god, I need a dust. Sorry, ignore the dust, guys. But my cousin's mother-in-law made that. She actually makes stuff out of glass herself, so she made that vase and she gave that to me. Very nice, I love it. Here's Valerio's masquerade ball that he wore for masquerade ball birthday party thing that my sister-in-law did. And yeah, and down here is just nothing right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Usually our guests will sleep in here when they come over. So anyways, that is that. And then in this room, and I'm giving you like a little tour, this is like the untidied version of my house. And then in here, this is my room.
Got my book shelving. I got my IKEA couch that I like to snuggle up with Valerio so that we can watch movies. We took the doors off the closet, put the TV and then IKEA thing there. We have, this is all like my favorite DVDs. So this is how you can get to know me via movies. Let's go over it, shall we? Alright, so I do like a little bit of scary movies, not too much, just a little bit, just enough. So I got The Skeleton Key, Sleepy Hollow, Queen of the Damned, Scream, Scream 2. And then for a little bit of adventure, I have The Mummy, the collector's set, which has the first and the second. And I believe it has the third, which is Scorpion King. And then for some more adventure, we got The Italian Job, Face Off. Assassins is my most favoriteest movie because it has Sylvester Stallone and Antonio Banderas. Then we got Bad Boys 2. That movie was legit for its time. Like, seriously, it was advanced. Like, with all the special features that movie had. And so, like, if you watch it now, you would think they just made it because it was so advanced for its time. It was sick. So I was like in love with that movie. Then we've got some Twilight. I don't have all of them, but I have some. And then I have A Knight's Tale. White Chicks is super freaking funny. Wedding Crashers is one of my faves. I really like Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. I think they like they feed off each other. Jumanji is awesome. Jawbreaker is cool. Mean Girls is awesome. Freaky Friday is awesome. What Women Want. Then we're moving on over here. A little bit more romantical as we go. And we got 13 Going on 30. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Monster-in-Law. Legally Blonde and Legally Blonde 2. I love that. 2 Weeks Notice. Ever After. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is my all-time favorite from when I was a teen and still living with my parents. Kate and Leopold is such a romantic story. It involves that girl going back in time. No. That guy coming forward in time and meeting this girl from the future, and then somehow she has to like make it to the past. And yes, it says 5-day rental because I would buy movies off of Silver Screen Video and Petaluma, like once they would start selling them, so they never took the stickers off. So no, I didn't keep the movie, I actually bought it. And then we have The Notebook. Pride and Prejudice is like my fave, and I want to collect every single type of Pride and Prejudice movie that they make. This is our wedding video. So cupidous. Then, my two favorite Disney movies, The Little Mermaid and Cinderella. And then here I have the collector's Jane Austen. So these are all of her like books, but in movie format. Super awesome. Then we have Downton Abbey. In love with that show, so obsessed. The Vampire Diaries, so cool. 1, 2, and 3. And I stopped buying them because I kind of a little bit got off of the show. I'm guilty of that. When they took Elena off the show, I lost interest, and I'm like, how dare they? But then I started watching again, and I'm like, what the hell? Why did I stop watching? And now I feel like I need to catch up on buying the rest of them. But then again, it's on Netflix, so I don't ever want to waste my money. Then I've got the Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, and The Goblet of Fire. And then the original best series everybody should own is Friends. And this is not a show I actually watched when it was out. I actually watched this way after. And I love that show. We would actually have marathons of that every single year. Then I have Gossip Girl, Gossip Girl 2, and then I stopped buying them. And then I have The Tudors. Such an awesome show based on King Henry VIII. I love it. And honestly, they should have continued the show, The Tudors, because it's you know, it's the family of the Tudors. Yes, King Henry VIII died, but guess what? He still had 3 kids after he died. So, the story should have continued with the kids. But they decided to cut the show, so whatever. Anyways, also, this is not supposed to be up here because this is part of the downstairs. That doesn't describe me at all. And then we got Elf. That one does describe me because it was up here. And I think it's a super funny movie. So yeah, that is pretty much a little bit of a description of what I like in movies. That's my taste. And then I have my little wannabe desk here that me and Valerio put together. He had actually built me a full-on desk before, but it was way too long. and took up too much space, so we decided to just go buy another piece of wood, sand it off, and this is where I filmed my plan with Mies. And it's such beautiful wood. I love it. But yeah, I have a little bit of a mess right now. I need to clean it up and organize. I'm trying to get like clear acrylic so that I can put in all of my sticky notes and stuff like that. So that'll come soon. And moving on to this side, if you guys want to see what's on my bookshelf, I will link the video here, right here. So check out that card. Yeah, I have that IKEA thing over there. And then that's Valerio when he was a little kid. This is my husband.
Wasn't he so adorable?
Alright guys, we are out and about.
Yeah.
We are, yes, finishing up this whole Christmas shopping. And we are going to be going to Kohl's. We have some cash that we can use. So we'll see if we can use it right now. Alright, next stop is Costco.
Yeah, baby. Gotta get us some treats.
Wait.
Retake.